That is P1.
Yes, buddy!
I'm faster than you, fat boy.
Yeah, baby!
P1, what a way to finish the season, as well as a way to start the season, because the very first race we have won, and then the very last one, and in between we had so many curses with P2s. Now, this is a bit of teaser for this video, but it also happened a while ago, so many of you already know that it happened, but we're going to tell you how it has happened. But first, something else extremely cool and honorable has happened. Along with many other content creators, I have been nominated as a Content Creator of the Year by Autosport magazine. Autosport Awards are taking place since 1988 and are mostly dedicated to the Drivers of the Year, Teams of the Year, Motorsport Moments of the Year, and from this year on, they're also having the Content Creator of the Year award. And I am among the very first ones to be nominated. So what I would like to ask you to go to the link in the video description and the first pinned comment and hopefully vote for me or your other favorite Content Creator of the Year, and also the Driver of the Year, Team of the Year, and you name it. And hopefully, yeah, who knows, maybe I'm gonna be all dressed up in a suit on 21st of January next year to maybe receive another award. That all depends on you, because it's all audience voted. All right, now it's time to tell you the story, how we finished our season and our journey with BMW M4 GT4 this year. Enjoy. Welcome to the very last NLS of 2025 season. And before we're going to show you what is going to happen, a massive thank you first of all to all of you, our dear supporters, either online or in real life, who came here to the paddock to take pictures with us and gave us words of encouragement, but also to our sponsors who made it all possible. Of course, Birstein, Ravenol, Zimmermann Brakes, Falcon Tires, and definitely, most importantly, the team itself, Team Black Falcon, for giving us always the best possible car in any kind of conditions. And speaking of conditions, well, we are here today. Luckily, we can do the start, because usually last NLS is a gamble. You might have fog, you might have snow, you might have whatever. But this, it was dry up until 5 minutes ago or so, and now it starts to drizzle. So very, very tricky condition, because definitely not wet enough for wet tires, but no optimal grip for full slicks. Anyway, in short about the car, we've done a little upgrade. So we actually scanned the car and we made a little closure here for a bit of more aerodynamic enhancements. This is going to get us 0.0001 second on the main straight, probably. All the little bits help, because it's motorsport at the end of the day. And maybe next year we build something for bigger wings. Or we drive something faster, like a Civic. Who knows? Stay tuned. Anyway, I am going to do the start. Believe it or not, very first time in my life. Let's f some shit up. It's cold.
Yeah.
My fingers are like not fingering.
Good.
The rain is getting a bit worse, so it's gonna be a fun one. insane. It started like slightly drizzling and it became actually full wet. But I knew that we should not change for the wet tires because it would be too dry for the wet tires and we would lose too much time for the wet tires. Stayed on dries, lots of dancing around. That was the best call. Unfortunately, some people overtook me, so they had the advantage of following the faster cars. So I had to figure out on my own. But I think I did well. Yeah, like I said, I think fastest lap time in class in these conditions. Something to be proud of. All right, now it's up to Jimmy, Steve, and Manuel to finish the job. I don't know where we're standing. Not P1, definitely not after early pit stop because I only done 4 laps. In case you were watching the live stream, I was giving hearts to Maggie and Marco because they're watching in Croatia live and not here. So I was like 270 through the main straight. Hard for you. Okay, let's go. One more thing, driver excuse, not actually driver excuse, but a factual reason where I lost a lot of time. There was a big crash in front of me, or like a lot in front of me. By the time I arrived there, the crashed cars, they kept on rolling and I couldn't figure out, are they like rolling for slow yellow zone or code 60 or they crashed? And once I realized, okay, then I started to proceed, but I was already like kind of too late. But still, the gap is not too bad. Everyone's happy and proud. I'm proud. Are you proud of me? Let me know in the comments.
17. So, whew, the last lap almost 2 minutes faster. After quite a tricky last couple of stints and a bit of wrong tire choice, we're now catching up. We have half an hour left to go and we are almost 2 minutes per lap faster. We might have P1. The end of the curse.
Sportmanship.
That is P1, or was P1. So, is the curse at the end now?
No. Keep it down, keep it down.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Check the flag. There it is.
Yes. That was the leader.
Yes, buddy! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
He won. Congratulations. What a season.
Zimmermann, come here, mate.
Goosebumps.
Come on! Yeah!
Woo!
Oh,
Party.
finally! Guys. Finally!
Ah,
Good job, guys.
no more curse. Congratulations.
Good stuff, man.
Good job.
Oh.
Thank you, Al. Thank you, Al. Let's go to Manny. Let's go to Park for Me. Oh, he's there already. I'm faster than you, fat boy.
Yes! Yeah, baby! Oh my god! Maschine, Alter. Maschine. Wirklich geil.
And there we have it. The P2 curse is broken. We have a P2 sandwich. We started with P1, we had lots of P2s, and we finished with P1 as well. I'm covered in champagne, and it definitely tastes amazing. We have now an after party, so in case I will miss an upload for the first time in 5 years, maybe I'm just too busy partying and celebrating. I have a not world time attack, European time attack tomorrow. So that's my driver excuse. If I don't perform well, I'll be driving with a hangover. I have all the right to do so.